Henry, I'm worried about you. I'm worried. There was a girl from the middle of nowhere, at early flame, a little blunt. She sang alone in her bedroom, wild acclaim from those four walls. But she didn't want to be there. She didn't want to be there. She didn't want to be there at all. She had the voice of a goddess, strings, winds, and horns inside her chest. Hour after hour, she would struggle till her voice became her royal round. She wanted just to be there, only wanted to live there, really wanted to live there forevermore.
Hola.
She headed west, the wild direction, no longer play, no longer bluff. The men were on her doorstep, many men were on her doorstep. Her voice had brought her beauty and set her free. But she never listened to those men who came and whispered, "You're a flame to me, a flame to me, a flame to me, a flame to me." She was a queen, didn't need a king who'd put her brand new palace in jeopardy, in jeopardy, in jeopardy. A queen should never be a moth to a flame. I have a wonderful gift and a beautiful child. People adore me, and I adore this man, but something's wrong.
Yes,
I'm sorry, miss. That's all I know. The mistress isn't well enough to receive anyone.
Please tell her how sorry we are. Come along, Auntie dear.
You know, you wouldn't have had time to see them anyway. You have to dress, do your hair.
Why?
We're going out tonight.
We are? Oh, you didn't tell me. Or have I forgotten?
Don't you think this is charming? It's from the new operetta at the Gaiety. I wish I could write tunes like Strauss. Paula, you silly child. Don't look like that. Of course you haven't forgotten anything. This is my surprise for you. We're going to the theater tonight.
Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, how wonderful.
And you thought I was being cruel to you.
No, you're not cruel.
Keeping people away from you. Making you a prisoner.
Oh, you're the kindest man in the world. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Gregory. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, Gregory. What's the matter? Nancy, has the master left?
Yes, Mum, a little while ago.
Please see that he has plenty of coal on the fire in his room, won't you?
You already told me that, Mum.
Shall we have something to drink?
Yes, darling. But don't you want to make sure the ring is really there?
Nancy, did you turn the
But
gas
I know
up
it's
in
there. Please don't worry about it.
Turn it
It'll
up.
only take a moment to look.
Why?
Well, I thought it went
But
down.
you're
in
acting
here.
very strangely. I ought to know whether it's there or not.
Well, I'll
This
go
went
and
down.
see. Where's the key to the safe?
Well, perhaps Elizabeth lit another jacket.
I don't know.
Couldn't have been her, Mum. She's been in bed
Oh,
for an hour.
how
I could hear her
stupid of me.
snoring.
Now I remember. I took the ring to the jeweler's because the stone was loose. Oh,
Good night,
you
Nancy.
see, I couldn't possibly have worn it tonight.
Irene, what's the matter with you? You forget everything. You're so absent-minded. Why don't you tell me? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Really nothing. I'm only tired. So tired.
It's just so quiet here.
What's that got to do with it, Selma?
You know, when I used to work in the factory, I used to dream that I was in a musical. Because in a musical, nothing dreadful ever happens. But it's so quiet here. Don't the prisoner march or something?
March? No.
Yeah.
No, they don't. There's not much noise around here, Selma, I know.
But later they turn on the radio.
No. They don't allow a radio in the isolation block, Selma.
But I'd be listening to the ventilation shaft. I hear sometimes people singing there, like hymns or... That's not against the rules to listen, is it?
No. I wonder if maybe you're hearing the singing coming from the chapel.
Yeah?
Maybe you'll even get a sermon.
Yeah? Raindrop and roses and whiskers on kittens. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens. Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with string. These are the few of my favorite things. Cream colored pound leaves and crisp apple strudels, dark bells and sleigh bells and setzel with noodles. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are the few of my favorite things. When the bee stings, when the dog bites, when I'm feeling bad, I simply remember my favorite things. And then I don't feel.
Just coming, Mum.
I don't know why I'm here. I do. I'm nervous, I guess. Anxious. I don't sleep that well. And my hands, well, they're fine now. It's like when you have a problem with your car and you go to the mechanic and it's not doing it anymore. Not that you are a mechanic. I guess a lot of people must come here worried about the bomb. Is that true? It's a common nightmare, people say. I read it in a magazine. My mother always told me that it wasn't polite to talk about yourself. She passed away recently. I guess I already said that. Can I smoke in here? We're all so lucky to be here.
be right up. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's Don Draper.
Oh, hello, Mr. Draper. No, it's not too late at all.
Glad to hear that. Well?
Well, I had a very interesting hour with your wife this afternoon. She's a very anxious young woman. I think you're doing the right thing.
Buongiorno, come sta?
Molto bene, grazie. Sono venuto a parlare del caso di quella signora, la signora Gerard, che è stata ricoverata nella clinica psichiatrica, ricorda?
Come sta la signora?
Boh. Le ho portato la perizia medica, lei stesso vedrà.
Bene.
A me pare che sia giunto il momento di prendere una decisione. E credo che non ci sarà altro da fare che provvedere all'internamento definitivo della signora in una casa di cura, poi col tempo.
Lei intanto mi lasci questi documenti. Ad ogni modo sarà opportuno che io riveda la signora, i familiari, tutti i parenti, il medico, tutte le persone che le sono state intorno in quel periodo, dalla morte del figlio.
Ma certo, è indispensabile.
Anzi, io direi che potremmo convocare tutti in clinica.
Sarebbe la cosa migliore. Così passerà sotto silenzio ed eviteremo altri clamori.
Dunque, ho letto la sua perizia. Ho parlato con i familiari e con tutte le persone che potevano ragguagliarci un poco sulla vita della Gerard in questi ultimi mesi. Ma mi dica in parole povere la sua diagnosi.
In questo soggetto ci troviamo di fronte ad uno di quei casi in cui forse non si troverà mai il corrispettivo organico fisico del disturbo mentale. Si può pensare che i prodotti strani di questi cervelli, mi spiegherò più semplicemente, pur non essendoci lesioni organiche, i pensieri di questi individui sono senza dubbio da considerarsi anomalie eccezionali.
Anche i geni sono anomalie eccezionali.
Certo, ma vi sono delle distinzioni, ed una di natura fondamentale di cui dobbiamo tener conto per le decisioni che dovremo prendere, ed è una distinzione basata su un concetto di valore. Tali anomalie sono da considerarsi dannose quando disturbano l'individuo nell'andamento normale della sua esistenza, riducendo la sua capacità di adattamento alla vita sociale.
Già. Quando si tratta di idee religiose e sociali è difficile dare giudizi in senso assoluto. Oggi poi, che non c'è più verità, tutto è propaganda, tutto è seduzione. Ma nel nostro caso noi ci troviamo di fronte ad un'esaltata o ad una missionaria.
Se la signora Gerard avesse seguito, sia pure con fervore fanatico, una religione, un credo politico, ma così...
Qualora ritenessimo che la signora Gerard avesse ragione, caro giudice, dovremmo toglierci lei la sua toga e io il mio camice e dovremmo seguirla.
Già, ma forse non ne avremmo il coraggio.
Quanti uomini che la società del loro tempo ha condannato come ribelli e poi bruciato sul rogo avevano ragione?
Certo, ma noi siamo chiamati a difendere la società così com'è, con le sue leggi, con il suo assettamento attuale.
Se avremo sbagliato, saremo giudicati noi e condanneranno noi.
Sei molto brava.
Grazie.
Ma non ti fermi mai?
Io mi devo sempre allenare.
This isn't the last song. There's no violin. The choir is so quiet and no one takes a spin. This is the next to last song. And that's remember, wrap up the grass. isn't the last song. There's no violin. The choir is quiet. And no one takes a spin. It's the next to last song.